Hello everyone and welcome back to my Mountain of Shame. Today we have Laysara, the Summit Kingdom, which apparently has its campaign now available. That's because this game recently was released into 1.0 and one of my members decided to ask for it as a member's mountain pick. So thank you to you for that suggestion. I do love city builders and I'm going to have fun with this one. So if you want to also choose a possible game for the next month's Members Mountain or beyond, then consider joining as a member so you can choose to do it too. And if you're already a member watching it in the 1 month exclusivity period, welcome. I hope you enjoy as much as I hopefully will, because I do love me a good city builder. Had a few of them recently and it's been a lot of fun. So first of all, we go into settings and aww, cow. Hi cow. Oh, what a cute little section here. And then we got the very basic options menu, but still pretty reasonable. That's just, yeah, we need to be a multiple of 60 for recording purposes. 120 should work. Gameplay settings, camera mode, invert camera. That's a fair number of options here. You know, this is even key rebinding. I mean, you don't really need that for a city builder, but I'm happy to see it there anyway. I guess we'll go in. We could do the campaign or the sandbox. I think we'll do this campaign start off with, but maybe then check out the sandbox. Well, that's really interesting. Establish multiple towns on different mountains and connect them for a trading network. Whoa. And then you still got free build. I like when a sandbox is still like, it still has progression, still has stuff in it, so that's nice. You've got challenges, you've got scenarios, but yeah, campaign. Let's go for campaign.
All the years in the long and storied history of the Kingdom of Laysara, this one surely has to be the worst.
Oh, please, my city's not that bad.
Following the harvest, a mysterious mist suddenly appeared all across the kingdom.
Someone else asked for
the pandemonium
a video of Whiskerwood, so we're going to play that after.
Disoriented animals barely produced any milk. People started to get sick.
Oh no. But what about the cows? Were they okay?
And you can't see anything. The fog in this valley is even worse than the city. For all we know, we could be lost already.
Faith,
interesting.
My friend. Have faith.
Is that literally Buddha?
The path that's been chosen for us.
Path? I don't see any path. Just the same damn forest going on for
Whoa, they
days.
put a lot of cows. Nice.
It's not entirely the same. Look, there are more and more pines, and the thickets are thinning out. We are getting higher. We'll get to the uplands shortly.
Even if that's true, what will we find there? Mark my words, mountains are no place for humans.
I like this. This is good already.
But they are a place of the spirits. We will settle at the foot of the mountain and make our way up to build a grand altar at the very summit. The spirits surely will recognize our efforts and help us to drive the mist away.
And Laysara will be saved.
Yeah, that's great and all, but did you see how low on supplies we are?
We just gotta make some
Never mind
some
building
camps.
a temple, we'll die of hunger before even reaching the top.
Come on, it won't be that bad.
Aww.
Right side. Mountains are above the mist, so we'll be able to cultivate crops and pasture our yaks again.
Aww, yes.
Maybe.
Aww.
Until the first avalanche sweeps us all away.
Stop worrying about minor details. We're on the most sacred quest, and nothing will stop us.
Aww, this is nice. I like this. City builders rarely have a real storyline to them, so that's nice. Like there are obviously things like Pharaoh has a campaign, for example, but like it usually just gives you like a little bit of talk at the start. We'll see how this goes. Maybe it'll give us more talking throughout. Oh, what a beautiful mountain! Finally, a place above the mist and enough space to establish a small colony. It'll serve as an outpost when we move to the bigger mountains. I guess that makes sense. We'll need to maintain contact with the capital in case they need to come save us. Oh, nonsense. We'll achieve great things in the mountains, and this small settlement is our first step. Let's start by building a district for workers. Okay. So, while most games I generally try and avoid the mountains because, well, mountains, here we're definitely not. We've got the whole mountain to do, apparently. It's a beautiful water going down here. We don't need to have much ice on this mountain. That's a very good thing. We don't need to worry too much. Ooh, what's this? A salt deposit. Oh, nice. Okay. Spacebar. On spacebar. Okay. Build a food market. And it wants me to build it specifically here. So build a food market. It's quite big. Not receiving any food. Oh, it's interesting how they've done that. Like, it's been built to be built on an angle. Which makes sense, honestly. So, yeah. Looks like it needs a road. So, let's build a road. Build it all the way over here. Build it all the way across. Okay. Oh, that deleted a lot of trees. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but let's probably build one here as well. Oh. There we go. Let's zoom in and see. Oh, the little yak signs. Oh, that's nice. There we go. I mean, that seems nice. And the mountain entry point. Oh, the mountain entry point specifically is down here. Okay, okay. I mean, it makes sense. Once again, you need to have the... There we go. Oh, look how pretty it is. Automatically decorating the roads. That's nice. Oh, and that's the way we got in, apparently. Massive stairway. Don't know how we got up here to do that, but sure. It's run by 8 ad hoc workers. Using ad hoc workers is highly ineffective. You must be able to build houses, increase town's population. So basically, ad hoc workers are contracted workers. That's a pretty good idea, actually. So your entire city won't grind to a halt because you run out of workers. That's pretty nice. I like that as a concept. All right, low levels of animals, fresh air, and food, especially food. So we're gonna need at least 2 of these. Let's build a couple. There we go. Ooh, they need food. Oh, we just sort of, okay. Okay, 32. Wait, you're not in range of food market? Well, that's fine. But another road up here, and then you should be in range. Yeah, that's fine. Then we'll build a few more workers' houses. Yes, I know. I know, you want roads, that's fine. What a beautiful, beautiful, like, look at this, it's lovely. Like, the graphics are great, everything's nice about it. Okay, I like this. Okay, 32 lowlanders. Now, I definitely put them pretty far away from the market, but that's okay. That's fine. I feel like it makes sense, right? The very first settlers on the mountain. That's great. We should take care of their basic needs, like shrines. They need to have spots they can pray for the success of our mission. I meant providing them with food. I mean, we could do that too, I guess, but spirituality comes first. Okay, Buddha. God. Why does it come first exactly? Ugh. Put one over here. And put one here. There we go. Love how... You know, it's not food that comes first. It's fucking... shrines. That is literally the need they need first. What the hell? Unsatisfied need. They need tempspada, fish, and eggs. Well, interesting. Build a chicken farm. Yes, please. I love chickens. Okay, let's build a chicken farm. Maybe over here. Provide with eggs. Do we need a field or anything? No? Okay. Well, we got chickens, and it's... Send it to... There, okay. And you specifically tell it to go to a particular place. Okay. Okay, so we're getting eggs, and oh, look at the chickies. They're very cute chickies, actually. Satisfy food, our citizens feel right home. Then we're done here. Can we travel onwards? No, learners with more food variety. Oh, look at the chickies. Oh, they're so cute, the chickies. We need Tempspara. And this one apparently does require fields. So... Wait, I think we gotta destroy it and plant it at the same time, unfortunately. Because this is not there, but this... No? Alright, build the mill first and then build the yak pastures. Oh. Whoa! I can get yaks? Okay, clearly we're not going to be producing wood or anything. Okay. It's fine. We'll still need some fields, right? So I'll need to build some barley fields, apparently. Oh, even the field requires a road. Can I build a second one? I know. It says 24. Let's just provide the... Let's put the road here. And then I see. I see. Gotta go this way. It's gotta be provided to there. And the hay, it'll probably be provided to the yaks, right? No, they can't. Okay. Now this needs to go over here. Okay. But the question is, like, what do I do with the hay? Okay. Interesting. So I'm setting up the actual routes that they take as well. Oh! We can upgrade everyone. Oh, look, they're building together. Oh, I like that. Oh. I'm sorry. Mix of barley field produce 6, but mill's capable of producing up 24. So we can place a few more barley fields down. Okay, well that shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, 6. Okay. Send it there. Send it there. So we probably do one more barley field. Oh! They also mix up. Okay. Place the fishery near the river and once again send it to the market. Sounds good to me. I'm going to send a couple. There you go, there's some fish. And there's some more fish. That's perfect! We create a small, sustainable settlement. A great first step between our mission, am I right? Yes. Now we're ready to continue our journey and take greater tasks. Can we skip the task part and immediately start talking spirits already? No, they only listen if we follow the dedication. Wait, that's it? I must be a very small settlement then, gotcha. So our plan is to get all the way over here. Okay, so balanced vegetation. A tiny mountain with a single copper deposit. Most limited space for suitable habitation located in fertile land, that's good. Standard avalanches. Research deposit copper. It's a shame we can't continue building there for a little bit. There was some more space there, but okay. Hopefully get a chance to set up our own thing this time. Okay. It does look bigger. Perfect. A nice cozy mountain with another farming for another outpost. Looks like we'll go higher this time. I think we can get that copper deposit. That's good. To use it, we'll need to bring some artisans this time. That's a perfect idea. Let's start with lowlanders though. We'll need to get things moving. Let's have a look around first, because... Oh wow, yeah. We can go up. There's a little bit of snow. Interesting. So eventually this will create an avalanche. Oh, interesting. There's another entranceway here as well. So the second level of the... I see. So we can't necessarily move up ourselves. We need to have the 2 levels. Oh, well, we know what to do this time. So we'll build the food market. We know we don't need any specific... like wood or anything production. You know, it all seems like we didn't really need that much in the way of anything really. So we'll build ourselves some houses. should be good, I hope. Yes, I know you want food, it's fine. Okay, let's say 2. We should build one more road across, that's okay. We put like greenery in the middle eventually. Okay, yes, I know you need food, you need shrines. Oh, this time it doesn't seem like it. Hey, why didn't the lowlanders want Zampa anymore? We're on a different mountain, aren't we? We have plenty of that back there. I feel like cheese made here delicious. I trust people change their preferences. Sometimes I do too. Does that mean I'm not trusting myself? Well, these guys don't care about religious need either, which is good for me. But cheese seems good. We'll build a yak shack. Oh, fucking awesome. And then we'll build a cheese place. Let's just build another road going that way. Okay. So, the milk gets sent to there. The cheese gets sent to there. And then we have our cheese meant. Also, we can zoom into yaks. Oh, look at the yaks in their shacks. Very nice. With the money toolkit. Oh, I mean, it's fine. Missing yak force penalty. It should be gone because the yak is fine. Oh, yak force. Okay, so we need literally yaks to work the yak. We're hiring yaks to make cheese, but we could just get more yaks. I see. Whoa, healthy and ready to work yaks. Nice. They're like, oof, I'm going to work in this cheese making facility. Alright, well, apparently they still want some more food, so we can also produce eggs, apparently. Aw, babies. And then we have to produce enlightenment as well, so they do still want religious, but less importantly than the others. So I put down one shrine here and get everyone. Okay, then we upgrade everyone. Okay. There we go. Now I need more food and something in the picnic area, the prosperity region. Ah, splendid. Looks like the lowlanders are happy here. They'll be the backbone of the settlement's economy. Yeah, but the artisans won't be satisfied so easily. They're used to a certain standard, you know. If we want to make progress, you need them for their manufacturing skills. I'm sure we can make them somewhat comfortable too. Look, this is the perfect place for an artisan district, if you ask me. We could try, I guess. Let's build a bridge. Whoa, I built a bridge. Actually, that's really nice. I like the bridge. I'm like not trying to be sarcastic here. I'm sounding sarcastic. I'm not. I'm just actually loving this. Whoa. Artisans of Lowlands are a special caste. They're more helpful at running more advanced buildings. Build artisan district in newly reached region. So I'm going to once again need a food market again. And we need artisan housing. Online cause of their bad mood is their low ceilings. Gotcha. Alright, well let's build some more artisan houses then. It's probably not going to be enough, but... Need 2 more. Should build 1 more across. That's okay, it's fine. Well, I need lowlander workforce. So that mill needs to be there. That needs to be here. With, as we know, a couple of thingies. And these sent over here. And annoyingly, this has to go all the way. Oh. Target building not in range. Can I move it over here and then move all these over? Like, that can still reach. And then this can now send over here. It's out of range. Okay, and then let's move the market over. Let's see the market. Yeah, the market works. That's fine. Not so fast. I need to improve our financial situation first. Every new building, we're close to losing money. We need to do something. I might have an idea. We'll create a new place to live for citizens. We have to contribute to our mission. That's brilliant. Let's make a spot for voluntary donations. Assume everyone's a volunteer. Oh, so donation spot. Hatch the need for taking. So low chance of breaking anything. Requires artisans and has an upkeep of 40. Here. And we can start getting donations from the lowlanders too. The mining requires space in 2 structures. Mining rig on the cliff and ground station down below. Okay. Ah, a carrier building. That would have helped in moving this stuff from here to here. Wish I knew that before, but at least we know now. Okay, where's this military? Have an operational copper mine. I want to. Am I blind? Oh, so you go press the build mine button. Okay, but where do I take it to? Utensils at coppersmith. High design goods. Goes from a mine to something else to something else. Okay. So to a commodity supplier. Wait. Who needs the arsons, huh? Still need the utensils as well. Okay, can I? No, it's square. So, okay, so this goes to here. This goes to here. That's the receiving. It's receiving a lot more than it needs. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, so a carrier post. So this goes to the carrier post then. And the carrier post can go there. And we have a second one. Send to there. Okay. And then that could go out again. Okay. I mean, what about our lowlanders? They deserve some too, right? Like, what if we put this here? Because there's still more, right? There's still more. So, still a surplus of 2. We just need to move it over here somehow. I don't know how it's going to be possible. We could move this, say over here, and then put another distribution network down to send one over there. See, it's such a low thing though, right? Like, I need to know how I'd send to everyone else. Okay, I will, but like, I want to solve this problem I have. So, let's try moving this building down here. Moving the road so it goes. So going there. So this can then go to here. Can't go across the road. That's the problem, though, right? Like, if I move this one across, and this one, no. So we go across one more. Cross by one more. And this needs to go back over here. I need to put the roads going. Oh, there's got to be a way to make it further range, right? Okay, so this can then go to here. Okay, so this can send its surplus here. Thing is, I'm making this line, but it doesn't actually send anything anywhere yet. Okay. That goes there. If I delete these ones right here, like so, they put another transit in, so this can then send stuff here. Then we can have that, but we need to build the utensils. So then send it here, which goes to here, which then gives these people, they don't need it. What did they want? That was a lot of effort for nothing. Oh shit, no, I didn't. Control Z. No, that doesn't work. Sorry, I wasn't meaning to do that. Okay, delete that. Probably it's bees they want. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's fine. Alright, let's build an operational shaft going up, whatever that means. Okay. It literally means a road going up here, apparently. We need beekeepers. 2 beekeepers, it says. Where's that food go to? Finding place of bees. You're acting like a smug. We're getting one. Oh, open your eyes. How are we going to try to swallow this honey down? Relax. With the right attitude and open mind, we can overcome any obstacle. And how exactly would open mind transport anything? Oh, just you wait. Let's get my fellow monks there. They'll come up with a solution. Monks are needed to figure out how to use a cart. Well, apparently a lot. Monk workforce. Build an academy in the upper region. Okay. Oh shit, we're losing money very quickly. We need monk dormitories. They need to be... I know, I'm getting there. What food do they need? Scholarship and praying. Okay. Well, they've got scholarship. We can get them praying. They need honey, so I see. So I guess that's how we get the honey there. We're just like, we don't need to eat the honey ourselves. We just need to eat the honey ourselves. Unsatisfied need is scholarship, but like... There we go. Okay, we're losing a lot of money though. What workforce is missing? Artisans. We need more artisans apparently. And they're expensive. Okay. We're still losing money though. Looks like a carrier post, but isn't restricted by range. Long distance transportation. honey down to architect, the artisans. Okay, so we'll build a cart post. And we'll take... Okay, we only need one, so we can send it there. And then send that down to there. And then upgrade 10 houses. Level 2. Okay. Artisans employed by car post increases with the post workload. I see. Provide 80 lowlanders with honey as well, so we can send that as well to there. 2.7 plus 4.6. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another honey place, aren't we? So. Okay, there we go. Ah. I'm trying to. It was just scary, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're in that small patch of snow, so let's go ahead and build. No. Missing yak force penalty. I see, so we need more yaks. Okay, we're finally making money again. Yeah, let's just wait a little bit before we do anything too crazy. Let's go about to build a bridge over here anyway. Oh, we're still using 5 ad hoc yaks. We still need even more yaks. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, I love that. We can join the yaks? Hold up. Oh, big super yak field. Damn. Doesn't look okay. It looks like it does it that way, so it's fine. Okay, we're getting more yaks. I didn't even notice the yak force problem before, so fair enough. Okay, that requires even more yaks, so... Let's get even more yaks! We need a lot of yaks. There we go. Loads of yaks. More yaks than most people consider reasonable. Oh, we also need more lowlanders. Which is fine. There we go. Consumption's looking good, everything's looking good. Huh? What's that noise? Shocking. Yeah, an avalanche, who would have thought? It's a mere test of our dedication and faith. I'm sure we just clear the building up. I was thinking, I love it. I think I have an idea on what to make sure it doesn't happen again. Use a Mr. Plow building. Use when planning has failed. I see. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really my fault there. The tutorial literally wanted me to do that. Oh. We grow trees. I see. Hold up. Okay, so now We can move that over here. We move this over here. And they even produce wood, which I'm guessing we could sell, so... Can we sell that resource? Here it comes. Again? Hooray, trading post is safe. I told you from the very beginning, there's nothing to worry about. Now we'll find a way to move on. Let's make way for a real mountain. Can't wait. Okay, well this is the tutorial. Okay. Choose the difficulty. If you ain't got decent graphs or textures, we would recommend Adept. Feel free to change it. We're gonna continue for now. We only got like 5 missions in this, so I guess they'll start lasting longer. Ooh. Well, what's back here? Spacious mountain in 2 different parts. 1 part fertile land, 2nd resource deposits. It's balanced, got some rivers, and I'm guessing we'll have a lot longer here, so that'll be good. Well, I guess we go in the next area. I think the thing is, I'm always like, okay, will these be big enough maps, right? This is already a medium-sized map. Let's see how big it actually is. Oh, we got 2 mountains this time. La-di-da. Here we are, our destination. What a magnificent mountain. I'm not so sure. It's divided in 2 parts. Logistics are going to be challenging. I'm sure we can handle that. Sure we can. Okay, we got to shut the middle first up. A lowland district here. This fertile land all around will come in handy. Okay. We'll build our little lowland district. There we go. And I'll build the market. There we go. And we'll build our lowlanders so we can work out what they actually want to eat. So... Okay, first of all, let's put roads down so we know how far we've got. Do them back to back. See how they go back to back. I haven't done that before. There we go. Now, they want Tenspara, eggs, and honey. They all want Tenspara, eggs, and honey. So that's fine. It's got a fair amount of meats, but that's okay. We can put down a shrine or 2. Okay. I wonder. 1 and 2 and 3. Damn, I probably spread up this place a little bit too much. Probably should have had some space in the middle. Maybe I should, actually. I wonder. What if I moved this over here? And then put that here and here, and then got rid of this one altogether. There we go. That's actually better, and we've got something in the middle there as well if we need entertainment later. So, it says we will need food, so we need to get the eggs going first. So, we'll get some eggs going. Requires 3 lowlanders. We'll put it as far away as possible. And just send the eggs over there. They currently have a 6 requirement for eggs, so we're going to need to have a couple of eggs. That's fine. Send both of them this way. That's fine. Okay. But now they have eggs. Good, good. They also want Tenspara, which is a big major need. So we'll make some Tenspara for them. Put this here. We'll put these fields. Guess there and there would work. Not perfect, but let's see. Let's see. Send that there. Send that there. Send that over there. We can still double that if we need to. Okay. Currently, they have a 3.3 production requirement, so we're doing more. We will, of course, need to build some yaks for our houses. There we go. Might build a 2nd yak straight off the bat too. No need to not. All right. So we can upgrade these now. Obviously, we need to make sure there's enough food. Kind of running low on money. They just want more food. What are we running low on? It's Inspire. So we'll build... Sorry. Hold up. We'll build a little bit more barley. I wonder, can I just have the road to this one? Yes, I can. Okay, well, that's good to know. There we go, and we can upgrade that last one. Cool. We've put some world-class Inspire here. I already have. There have been artisans here. Yes, we'll proper town, we'll proper services. I was still feeling the hardship of the journey. I know, we'll build baths. This way artisans will feel welcomed and refreshed here. The river's on the other side of the mountain. They'll build a bridge. But there are snow caps there. We'll plant trees for protection. We need baths, period. Honestly, fair. I will. But first, let me just have a look at what else we can do for our lower class people. They want more food, which is going to be honey. And they want utensils, so no. Those are the most we can handle right now. That's okay. Everything seems okay. We do have a excess in tempura, but it's fine. We have just the right amount of eggs, so that's even better. Alright, we're going to build the first bridge down here. Oh, we can build a paved road. Whoa. We probably don't have money for a paved road yet. So let's not build a paved road just yet. But once we get some more money, I didn't see a problem with that. Okay. So build another bridge, goes all the way over here. Thing is, the artisan's gonna have to live here if we want to use them for that. So there's that as well to keep in mind. Also, let's have a look where these snowpacks are. There's one there. There's one there. That one will go on that side. We're not going that way yet. Nothing here. Okay, there's one there. It's a very big place, actually. Okay. So, we've only really got to do... There we go. Not sure if that's going to be enough, but it'll have to do. For some reason, despite producing wood, it doesn't seem like that requires... I guess it requires work for some lowlanders, which we've got plenty of. Okay, well, let's build right at the bat. I wonder if we build a trading post like straight away, too. No. Need to reach research level 1 first. It's also... Ah, so can't do that yet. Whoa, lots of stuff we can build here. Well, first, can we build the artisan's place first? Because, like, we don't actually have the basic requirements down. Right? Like... Okay, so it's 8 by 4. So we've got 32 artisan workers. They want the 10 spara and the honey. Well, we can't really produce more of that right now, so we'll need a separate farm. Might as well, it's not fertile ground though. That's a good point, and we don't have the... We're gonna need some of the other workers, I think, pretty early on too. I mean, can't we just keep them together? Like, what if I just did this and we had both the classes living together, and then we'll produce the honey, and that can go to the market if we gotta move it a little bit. Let's move it down a little more. Then we can produce the honey by sending it there, and produce the honey by sending it here. Oh, okay, we'll move to you then, that's fine. There we go, send it there. Okay, so now we've got the honey production. The honey is for both of them, which is good. They need prosperity. They need a lot of enlightenment. That's okay, because we can put the 2 shrines down for you, and we put down the research level for you as well. Money balance turned negative because we don't have enough monks. Okay, well if we get more food, if we get some eggs for them. Now granted, we don't have a great way of producing eggs. Well this is not fertile, but apparently we can still produce some eggs here. Okay. Kind of funny, really. I see. What if we move it here? That should be everything. Okay, then we'll move this over here. This here. Okay. There we go. So we need more monks, which means we're going to need to upgrade the monks' homes. Should solve our monk problems, get us up to level 1 science, which means we can send tempera from over here in the fertile land, because we'll be able to get the level 1 distribution node of that. So the tempera production can produce 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that worked. Send it all there. Send it there. Also send it there. Also send it there. This can then go over here, which can go over here, here. There we go. Now they have tempura. They still want cheese, apparently, but more importantly, they want to have some utensils. So there were some mines I saw back in our basic area. So I'll have to build those. First of all, let's just check to see what happens with our money situation. We're apparently lowering... Okay. Bars must also count as that, so that's fine. We can just... put that here. Build a road. And there we go. They're all there, which means it's hopefully enough for us to get the profit. There's 42, but when we upgrade... It'll definitely have that. There we go. Streets traveling with the yaks, really hard to scrub off. Moo! I agree. Don't be rude to the yaks. Exactly. You weren't complaining when they were carrying all your stuff. Never mind. Decided to start collecting donations. Yes, it actually is. That's a very good point. I was wondering how to make money, and here we... Ooh. The inn as well. Interesting. Where was our money situation? Here is treasury. Put one donation spot here. And we'll put one donation spot down here. There we go. Ah, sound coin pouring in. Magic to my ears. Such gratitude. People with hard-earned wealth. Oh, I'm grateful. Caring for my brilliant mind, which came up with the idea. You're hopeless. Maybe it's a good idea you're separated by a chasm. But enough of this. Set a monk's enclave. Already have. Shit. They want monks up here specifically. I see. They require satisfaction of a high zone. It's not even really required for this right now, though, so I think we're okay. We'll build another monk group, I guess. Can I move this over here? Yes, I can. We need more yaks. Whoa. Double-sized yak field. Beautiful. Not even practical, just beautiful. Well, we need a second monastery, so that's fine. So I might just build this here as well, just to super protect. Alright, but also... Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Yak Shack and Herbalist. Cedar wood. Oh. Avalanche barriers, avalanche inducer. Huh, why would you need that? Oh, is that a duck? No, it's a cow. You know what? That's honestly fine. Let's put a cow topiary down. Oh, it counts as prosperity. Ah. Counts as prosperity. Interesting. So, if I put a couple of these down, everyone's happy. Just some basic decorations. Nice. They need some enlightenment now too, but apparently that's out of range. Or not required. Ah, I see. They've got specific needs. Good textiles. They want utensils. They want textiles too. That's fine. Okay. They want decorations. I'm just talking about how we could just literally put down a topiary and that counts for pretty much everyone here. And then we just need cheese, which I reckon we could probably produce, right? Yeah, cheese is from yak shacks. Okay. So build some cheese. And then cheese maker. So that can go to the cheese maker. That can go here. And then they all have cheese as well. Means they should technically be able to... Yeah. It says we can't upgrade, but I'm not sure why. Oh well, I still haven't provided them cheese. They'll buy that, right? I don't know how that works. Oh, we're making money, so... The happy people are, the more donations they'll make. They also need cheese, though. How much cheese do we have? 6. How much are these guys using? 5.4. Okay. So we'll need to make more cheese over here instead. So, the little yak hut will build a cheese producing place. The cheese sent there. This can then be sent here as well. Okay, no, we need a second one of those. Okay. So there we go. Send it there. Then the cheese goes all the way up here. And there we go. We have now got enough. Woo! Okay. Good, 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 good. We got plenty of those and they're working like a treat. Okay, so now both of these are ready for upgrade. And honestly, they're ready for upgrade too. So that seems pretty good to me. Can I build a trading post? Where was the trading post? Yak post. Oh, cool. Now we can build people up here if we want to. And we can build a bridge, I'm guessing, across here. But that doesn't help us get the... Oh, apparently we can also build a bridge here. And a bridge here. And a bridge here. Oh god, there's so many just ways around this mountain. It's very interesting. Okay. So, we can at least link everything up. There we go. And there we go. No road connection, that's fine, we can work on that. Okay. So everything's got a road now, but how did I build the trading post before? I remember seeing it. It must be under money, but we don't have it in this empire, in this one here. That's okay. We'll deal with it. I do wish we could do something. You said it's a market, but like, what for? Okay. Go up here and build some monks for some reason. Okay. So I specifically want a monk dormitory here. There is an avalanche here. Okay. There's a small snow-capped peak, so we'll need to build as usual. A few more of these. Good thing they don't seem to require too much. Okay. Alright, more wasted money on wood. Let's go for a food distribution thing. Everyone seems to require the same thing in that regards. Okay. And we'll obviously build another academy up here as well. We need more monks, obviously. Let's build some more monks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 8 monks. It says 8. It needs to. Said we need 10, so we'll another row of monks. We'll just get 12. Oh no. Move it over. Although we might only want to have 3 just so we can put a shrine there as well. Oh, no, that's fine. That'll work. There's 2 shrines, one either side. Do monks donate? You'd think they'd have the wherewithal and desire to, so let's also put a treasury down here as well. Yeah, a little bit there. Although now we need more artisans, so let's go down and build another artisan house. Okay. That's not bad, but it could be better. I know, we should include the monks of monastery walls. And why would we do that? Do you have something to hide? Nah, just not the ones already for our wisdom and insight. Wait, what? We didn't build like that. Okay, let's build the monastery walls first then. Okay, and we'll road in. Road out. I have to move everything though, so that's the problem, right? Yes, I know, okay? I know. It's you guys who have the pickiness to it. We're gonna need to expand this, aren't we? Wait, can I build one there? No. Shoot. Okay. We'll move this over here and put this road there. So see if that hits everywhere. It does. And then we'll have to destroy this entire road system here with the intention of destroying this entire thing here with the intention of moving people so they're down here. God. Maybe instead of there I can put it there and then sort of zigzag through here. Don't you dare be thinking about food at a time like this, you damn silly monks. Okay, so then we build this road. We build the road around. Oh shit. Okay. I have to move this as well. And then shoot, I don't even know how we do this. Okay. Build this here, build this here, build this here, and around there, and around there, around there, and around there. Okay. So, then we just need to find a way to get the road to this final house, which, let's just move maybe this building further out this way, and then, I honestly don't know where I'm at, okay, I don't think I'll be able to put this one in here, so let's destroy that. Move this one down here. Then put a road around the corner. There we go. Now, the shrine can be moved. And we can move it over here. This little hut can be destroyed, I guess. I don't bloody well know. Destroy that hut. Destroy it. Okay, we also need the road to come through here again, so they can go to their bloody. Okay, then we can move this over here, which get the rest of them. Okay, now I just need to send them some food. So go back all the way to here. This does not have a range, so I'm gonna go down here. The cheese, we have a surplus of 1. That's not enough. We have a surplus of 9 of that though, so we probably send the second lot up here. Okay, does it need any of that though? No, tempura is of course the one thing it doesn't want. Of course it is. But it wouldn't want it ever apparently, so let's cut that down. Could bring more cheese up. Plus cheese is a good 2-source food. Yeah, let's bring cheese up. Oh, let's go all the way back down here. Build another cheese hut, which of course we'll need to make sure we don't go overboard on. Okay, cheese maker. Means... Thing is, we can, for now we'll get another milk thingy, but eventually we can actually get excess. The excess yaks. To produce another lot of cheese. We just don't need it right now, so we'll save on. Okay, so now they get a surplus of 7 cheese, which they can send up to the food market, which means they're all happy now. Yeah, we won't build a great economy on prayers. Need more workers developing our town. Don't know what we need to. Make the lowlands upgrade their homes. Yes, obviously. Yeah, Sasby looks pretty good, not gonna lie. There's enough of it for the artisans. Should have made you enough to eat some bark. But sure, he's a temper for everyone. Interested porters to the artisans, though. I leave that to me and my fellow monks. Why don't you come down to the previous mountain? Why don't you have to do it again? Well, we can take away privilege from local monks having their own revelations. You won't get true understanding by reaching conclusions yourself. That's all about the enjoyable journey. Okay, forget I asked. Let's upgrade these guys. Wait, they need 1 more food to be happy? Fish seems like the easiest, but we also have honey production. We have surplus of honey anyway. Looks like we're using 10, but we only need 4.9. So this second honey producer can go to another yak hut. And then that honey can go up here. Oh, it says it needs more cheese. Oh, apparently not. Okay, so they're all happy now. We're still producing money, though it does look like we're running a little low on artisans now, and yaks. So we'll need to build a little bit more artisan home, so that's fine. We'll just build them over here. What are you missing? Oh, the honey. Gotcha. Well, what we'll do is transfer both the honey to here, and then we'll send them to that market too. That way, on average, this one doesn't use the full amount of 5, and this one does, so it counts. It works. I guess it's best to put it directly to a transport hub, even if we don't necessarily need it at the time. Let's build more yaks, though. Okay, there we go. One more set of yaks. There we go. Good day to you all. Huh? Who are you? I'm a seat from the capital. My job's to monitor your progress. All excavative costs yours cost quite a lot. I have to be sure your funds are used wisely. Hey, it was the council's idea to send us here. I'm not here for bickering and petty arguments. The council demands results. Let's start proving this whole endeavor would collapse like a house of cards. This is our third settlement. We know what we're doing. Really? This group of shacks a settlement? Reach population threshold here and prove you can build a proper sustainable city. Well, if you ask kindly, let's start by upgrading the artisans' quarters. Thought we already were. Apparently still need a few more. Oh, is there not? Oh, I see. We just need to put a road down here. Although, if we move this across by one, the road can come down here and we can just get more space for artisans in general. We need that anyway by the looks of it, because we need a few more at least up to level 2. Yeah, we definitely need a third honey producer, but because we made the choice to change our honey so it would be produced through this hut, we can just send it there and it all works out. Nice. See, eventually, wait a second, you know what? Hold up. Let's do this. I know we're not using it yet, but like, what if? What if? What if? Okay, we're gonna send all of them there, but like, what if we sent all of this to here? So when we finally do need to use it for something, we could. In fact, this is probably the perfect time to have a slightly better road. Because if I know anything from Anno, having a slightly better road will increase the range. Or not. It literally says increases building ranges. That's the worst part of all. Wait, maybe it's going to go from... Yeah, it does already. Oh, it's not that. It's... I see. It's because for some reason the same range for this building is the range of the movement. That's a shame. You think that would have done something, but I guess not. Yep. They provide people with cheese and the consumption of other foods also decreases. Makes perfect sense. Now, if food concern per citizen is constant, the more food sources, the lower consumption of each of them. That's lecturing. Let's get back to upgrading those houses. How's it going? We're working on it. Can you work faster? I'm not taking pleasure being stuck here in the middle of nowhere, you know? Yeah, tell me about it. But actually, satisfied with town's progress in just a moment. I literally had done most of what it asked for already. Like, come on. That's interesting. How do we upgrade in level 3? Only one need to get level 2 or 3. So wait, we just need slightly... We need utensils or yak races. Textiles. Let's get yak races. That sounds great. I'm definitely getting some yak races set up. Oh no, we need more yaks for our races. More yaks. The problem is, we have that, but it says at least one level 3 need. So we need a gong, maybe. If I put a gong down... Problem is, there's not really great places for a gong, is there? Okay, then... Here, I guess, and... Over here, and... Can't get everyone, but, apparently they don't have access to decoration, so I just need to put another decoration down for you guys. So I didn't know I could do this the whole time. Maybe I should move this up here. Like so on, and then move this here and put a road that goes around here. There we go. Now what's this one missing? It's missing a gong, apparently. What if I move this gong slightly closer now? I can. There we go. Need more cheese, apparently. And eggs. Well, eggs are pretty easy. Like, we've got 2 already. We need how many more? So, eggs nice and easy. We'll have an egg producer pretty nice and quick. Put it up here and then send it this way. There we go. And of course, cheese. Well, cheese we're producing elsewhere. We're producing it over here at the cheese production building, which means we need to get a little bit more cheese. Now, we already know that with these 2, we could produce 3 lots because we're going over by 3 by 3. So, if we put down a distribution hub, and we put it for specifically no, not wool. Sorry. Although the fact you produce wool and that from here is actually pretty cool. So no, produce it there, send it there, then this can go to here, into here. But guess what? Guess what? We can also send it to a 3rd production facility because now we have an excess. Which, there we go. And now the cheese can be sent to 2 markets just fine, right? Wait, why is it? Not enough resources to send. Oh wait, why did you need cheese then? Like... Oh, you were producing your own cheese. Wait, but this cheese is meant to go... Yeah, the cheese goes to... I see. I need to have this so it's in range of the other place, so... Let's move it over here. Move this one here. Put the roads in. There we go. And then this can also send the cheese to here. Oh. Okay. Can I move this again too? Oh. Okay, so this one goes to here. This one goes to here. And then the cheese go to all 3 places. And we upgrade last couple places. There we go. Alright, you took your time. What how did I take my time? Yeah, reward. Won't cut your funding. Do your quest. Get back to you in a while. Strange you gotta say that. Oh, that's it? Wait, that's it? Wait, why did I just go back to the... Oh, wait. That's the same place, right? It's mission 4. Start mission? Does that mean we just finished the mission? It didn't really say much. Okay, my face is still here. It scared me that they thought we clicked out for a second. It's like good to be waiting for that red embassy when at a point there, right? I'm supposed to be building temples or something? Do you have a problem with that? Say again? There's no rock crystal here. We can't raise a summit temple without it. Ark. Relax, make calling another mountain and bring it here. It's easy said and done. We need prepared for such a thing. We're prepared. We can start by developing our own city by using copper deposits. Okay. Well, apparently we need another yak first, so... I don't want to be that guy who's like, oh, we don't have any yaks. Yeah, we do. We know how yaks work. Well, yaks live and breathe. We are the yakmen. There we are. More yaks. Okay. Good. Now, we will need more artisans for this. So, maybe it's a good idea we see if we can upgrade something. I mean, all we can do is produce fish. It's not really very much food, is it? Oh, it's not food, it's prosperity. We need copper utensils will be one, and then a gong will be the other. So, start by putting the gongs down. So apparently it's important to have gongs. god, how the hell am I supposed to get there? I could put it here, but like this shrine is... What if we put this here? Put the shrine that way. And then build a gong. Let's see, is this going over anywhere? No, it's missing a few things, to be honest. But we can get the other gong, right? And that will help. Okay. Gong. Gong. That one doesn't have the gong yet. That does. Okay, the range on some of these buildings is prohibitively small. I mean, realistically, all I need is the honey. I can move the honey out of the way. And as long as it can still reach that other building, we then move the gong over. Move the shrine back over. That should help. Everyone now has everything, right? Yes, it does. Okay, this one needs 2 more enlightenment, which means we probably could build one of these mandalas. You know what they are, but right, 6 monks, we got plenty. There we go. So all those monks now need upgrading. Fantastic. Means more money for us. And also we got the 3rd level of upgrades, which apparently can be upgraded again at some point. Crazy. Doesn't need more prosperity, more enlightenment. That's okay. Alright, more importantly, we need to get textiles or copper goods. Okay. So put down one of these. Put a road down. That should reach everyone here. It's not the whole lot of them, but it should do. Now, if we put one over here as well, that might be not a bad idea. So put a commodity supply over here, and we'll use that as an excuse to build a bunch more artisans, which will of course build a road too. There we go. Now they need more food, annoyingly. If we just enclose the road down here, there we go. Okay. Oh, got plenty of artisans now. Got plenty of money coming through, which is good. Okay, we have 2 of these here that will require the utensils to come through. One only requires utensils, and the other one, yeah, it requires 3, which means we also need to put down another duck topiary. I know it's not a duck topiary. I know it's a cattle topiary, but it still works to do. Okay, we'll put another topiary down over here. Here's the small one. There we go. Okay, then we just need the utensils to get most of them upgraded. Alright, we've got plenty of artisans. We can go away, we go up here and get even more copper. So it might be a good idea to build up here as well. There is no capping here or here. Alright, let's go build some mines then. Build a mine. Build a second mine. Okay, so we've got 2 mines here. Okay, so the mines can produce the copper. So, those are copper utensils. So it says there 7 artisans, that's fine. 1 copper becomes that. So we've actually got more than enough. We'll need to send them both to a distribution hub so we can use it for more things, just that. So send it there, and then break it up into 2. There we go, coppersmith. Now we are, of course, somehow running low on yaks again. Like, at this point, I'm gonna have more people than yaks. Yaks than people. Okay. Then we need another place here. There we go. This can send the utensils over here, which we can then use to send to 1 utensil place. And 2 utensil place. There we go. Right down there, still not ready because they're missing the gong. So let's also... Well, actually, they're missing a shrine, probably. No, they're just missing the gong. We can't have shrines here. There we go. Now they're all ready to upgrade. Except for these, which apparently still need a little bit of plant life, which... I mean, I can give them if I just build 1 tree there and put a road. It's not the most elegant solution, but there we go. Alright, so now all of those are good, but we're not quite done here. Although we do need more artisans, so I am going to just upgrade these now, right? Need more honey production. So that's fine, we build more honey. I love honey too, I don't blame you guys in the slightest for wanting honey. There we go. There we go. We're really not making very much money. How are we going with this? We probably need a second donation thing. Down here. Take advantage of that. Wow, that did tons. That one's already going most of them. That's got most of them. And of course we've got a lot here. Apparently they want cheese really badly, and we don't have enough cheese coming in now. So we'll need to find another way to make even more cheese, which shouldn't be impossible. We'll put another cheese production, say here. We can build up this over here. And then we can build some more yaks to produce cheese. So the milk goes here and produces cheese. So I gotta say, well, we'll eventually probably need another storage building now because, yeah, 6 to 6 to 6 to 6 to 6 to 6, but it's going to here, 18 to 18. So yeah, that's okay. Send it there, and then we should have cheese for everyone. Yes, our revenue's gone up dramatically again, so that's good. We're still low on yaks. We have 52 yaks. Why is there so, like, okay. Can we have another academy? Like, if I delete this thing here, right? Can we get up to level 3 tech? Okay, we can, but there's a few things. First of all, it doesn't provide the wealth to these guys here, right? It's just too far away. Unless... that work? God damn it, those roads really don't work, do they? Okay, what if we have some yaks, some monks that aren't inside there? Alright, they don't need to be inside there, right? Okay. Oh great, of course it's lowered our supply and everything else because we need more honey still. God damn, we need so much honey. I wish the research production would increase the amount of production we could do. Okay. Satisfaction too low. We need more cheese too. Okay. Well look, what we'll do is do the same thing we were going to do before, which is we build this and we build 2 more of these. And then I know we're going to need more yaks from this. We always need more yaks. So we want to send the milk to here, which can then get split into here and can be then sent to here. Oh? Or not? No, that's right. It's going to go the other way. So wait, we got to have another one then. Shit. Wait, hold up. There's ports here. So this sends to here, also sends to here. Okay. So then we get a bunch. Now these ones cannot reach here, unfortunately. This one could reach, but this one cannot. Bloody annoying. Okay, is this when I can use the fucking faster roads? I thought the idea of the... Okay, good. Finally, the roads work for something. So you can send it to this market. There we go. So we got everything. We need another fucking yak. So many more yaks. Okay. More yaks it is. Like, how many yaks do I need? It feels like a fourth... I mean, honestly, it's being treated as a fourth population class, so fair enough. I shouldn't be questioning the yaks so much. That crucial yak vote might be what I need, you know? Okay, so at least we now got sciences to level 3. Okay. We might be able to do this. If we had a gong, we might be able to upgrade these, or at least some of them. So what if I... Okay, first of all, we can expand this wall out without even breaking the current wall system. Until now, obviously. Now we're obviously going to break it, but that's okay. We don't need to scare anyone with the idea that they might have to talk to people in the outside world. There we go. That is a gong. Gong is tiny for them. Maybe a Mandela would be better, but like, do we have to store the Mandela in this place? Yes, obviously. God damn, it's so big. Oh, so we could build it there, but this house would need to move. Okay, sorry. So we'll build this here. Honestly, I wish we could just build this a little bit more, but it does not look like we can. So build the Mandela here. Wait, what? Is that rock too big? No. That's fine. Oh, it's slightly too big. Wait, if I... Oh god, incense requires a lot, doesn't it? Okay. What if... This is gonna piss some people off. And then... You know what? I don't need this road here at all. Right? Don't need this road here. And then... The focus gets bigger. There we go. Okay. So this will also... Hopefully... And you know what? If we put really good roads here... Will that actually work? What if we put them here? That's working. But they're also wanting... Wait, they've got closed monitoring walls. Is it the gong that's missing? No, it's scholarship. Yeah, because that's the one thing that can't be pushed around the corner with these better roads. For some reason. Like, I feel like that should be, right? Like, why is that the only thing that can't be pushed with walls? With roads? Like, it's literally a science building. It's not that hard to walk a little bit longer to your fucking science building, right? Apparently we can even upgrade it more somehow. But I feel like we need a much nicer area, a much bigger area for that. So I hope it doesn't ask me that. Okay. So we've got 2 lots of utensils. We need to also set up some utensils down here. Do we have enough though? Currently it says commodities fire 4 and 4, and we got 8. We got a surplus of 2. So that means we probably need to have a couple more production buildings as well. Before we build the commodity supplier. Okay, so we have surplus 6, surplus of 5, surplus of 4. And these obviously go here. And then that will equal 12 surplus, which means, of course, we can build a lovely little commodity supply down here, which serves most of the people, the common people. Do they need surplus of that? Does not. I think they do want it, so that's fine. There we go. They need a lot of food, though. They really want fish and honey. Honestly, that's a good idea, though. It's like fish we can do. There's a river over here. And fish is pretty easy. We'll just need to send it here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we now have fish. Now, do these people need fish? They do want fish at a lower level, so priority will obviously go to the ones who really like fish for some reason. But first of all, we're gonna need more yaks again, aren't we? 1, 2, 3. I wish we could increase the yak population besides building more yak farms. Okay. Surprisingly, that didn't use any yaks. Huh. When in doubt, we just need more yaks about. That's the moral of this story. More yaks, damn it. Okay. Nice job. Called yaks. Yes, but I wish we could wait to boost the yak population to be more efficient. Yes, please. Oh, come on. Look how happy the yaks are in those pastures. Moo. Aww. Oh, babies. Okay, they're cute. They're cute as fuck. They are cute as fuck. Okay, alright, tons of space. Work is money to maintain. They can't mitigate that. Build up academia. We can certainly try. Already done that. Eureka. Got a promising concept. Just provide yaks for high quality food. They'll breed despite not having tons of space. Try like this. It's a precedent for breeding animals in poor conditions. It's time for wondering what the possibility could be. We need to survive here and now. Oh boy. Like yak fertility. Yak food. I mean, honestly, why is it a bad thing, right? Like yak food sounds good. Oh, that's how we use the hay. Oh, we got lots of hay. Oh wait, no, hay needs to be baled first. Fodder. But that is how we use the hay, right? Oh, we got so much hay. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's build the fodder then. Oh, smoked meat. Oh no. We're going to be using the yaks for more than just... Oh no. Okay, how do we... Yak shack. Nice. Aww. Aww. Goat farm. Oh, it's goats, not yaks for me. Gotcha. Butter production. Coal production. Okay, so that's what it's for. Brewery. Oh, to make the mead. Okay. Here you go. Hay dryer. So barley field can be turning into hay. Hey. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll send this here. We'll send this here. So that becomes 4. 4 for 4. And then we send that to our yak fields via this building over here. Okay, once again, this seems a good time to build up our roads. Come on. Oh, needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay. We'll build a high quality yak highway. Perfect. There we go. Now we don't even need anything special, but 14 additional yaks. Wait, what? Wait. That... Oh, so it's not that the yak breeder... Oh, I see. And then we could technically get rid of, say, these yak fields, right? Okay. Okay, so these 4... So 4 turns into... Oh, okay. So we could put another yak breeder down here. Or another, not yak breeder, but like another yak field for our yak food. So that. And then we could send this here and this here. And then we can send that to the yak breeder. The much more efficient yak. That goes there, and then suddenly we've got 29 yaks. It means we can actually start destroying some of these yak fields. 24. Okay. But realistically, these 4 can turn into 2 more as well. So let's build 2 fodder fields for these guys. because that's enough. 2 and 2, so we can build 2 more. The best thing here is we're actually using stuff from... We're using a byproduct. It's not even costing us anything. Okay, so send, 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 send. And then we get 2 more efficient yak fields. Now they do require workers, which is a bit more of a pain, but I think the others required workers too, right? So 1 goes there, 1 goes there, and we now have 37 yaks. We have over 100 yaks currently. So if we now delete some of these, 1, 2, she ended up produce like dung or something. It's exactly what the lady was warning about too. But what about our yaks being in these beautiful fields everywhere? Not anymore. Perfect. Look at that. We've made our yak fields more efficient. Finding all possible yaks. The problem is at the moment we really don't need any more of the... Yeah, we've really got enough of this. Although we could produce more for surplus. Yeah, we could produce more for this market. So, oh, you know what? We can even move this stuff over, right? So if I move this over here, for example, I know. Just hold up. I'm working on it. I'm still gonna have the yak fields here. Don't worry. Okay, so they produce there. That's fine. Don't worry. I have a plan. And we put this here, right? Then we put the yak. I do like how when I move these over, they still exist, right? Like the lines I made before still exist and they recreate themselves. But what will be different is instead of sending this field, these yaks here, they'll send the yaks to there. So let's build a proper paved road. Once again, the yak highway needs to be made. And then, oh, a little bit more apparently. He's using up a lot of food is the only problem, but that, okay, should now be sent to here. Okay, we need to move this over by 1. So, no. Move it over by 1. Move this over by 1. Okay, then this can be sent to here, and this can also send to this food field. So now we've consolidated our fields, which means we can build another set of fields, right? To increase this production here. So, okay, we really don't have very much. We need 2 fields for the last yak field, so that's fine. And then this becomes the one for this, but we don't have a space for it, unfortunately. Maybe up here? That will reach. The question is, will this reach? No, that will not reach. That will not reach either. But if we move it over by 1, that will reach there. That will reach there. Okay, so we just need to find a way for this one to be here. We could move this over a little bit. I don't think that'll help very much, but it's fine. So this one needs to find a way over here. Somehow. For this one. What if it's still fertile up here? So this is going to be very silly. I do feel sorry for these farmers. But what if you guys sent your stuff here? That range. That's okay, because once again, we can build a yak highway. I think we can. Oh, that didn't count. But what about down here? Okay. Now, can this reach down there? Almost. Very, very close. So what if I moved it over by 1 more? Now, can this reach down here? No, but what if I built another road slightly closer? Would that then be able to reach down there? No. What if I made it a yak highway? A yakaway. Oh, no. So fucking close. Alright. Oh, if I move this any further, it won't reach here. So this is as far as it goes on that regards. This is a great idea at first. Okay, what if? Instead of having this shaft, right? Just blow the shaft up for a second. What if instead of having this shaft, I had this shaft, and this was even closer to here. And then I could use the Yakka Superhighway. Once again, I should probably delete the Yak Superhighway. I don't need it anymore because that's costing me money. Then this can then go to here. Oh, damn it. It can't go down this thing. Okay. These are both coming from around here. What if I move this one down here? Is it still in range? Yes. And this one. And I moved it down here. This one, however, I'll need to move it too. Fudge. What if I move this down here? Almost enough. Wait, no, it is enough, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but then I can build... I was wanting to build a field here, but I don't... Wait. I can move this back by one. Delete this bit here. Shut up. Build a new Yakka highway. Yes. Then put this. No. Move building over there. Then this can go to here. Yes. But then this one's too far away. But what if I build... What if I build a little bit more of a Yakka highway down there? Okay. We did it. Okay. Which means with the excess of both of these new farms, we're at these two, I can build another fodder farm, which can turn into another Yakka field. Okay. One there. One there. And then this one is producing hay bales, which can't go that far. God damn it. Okay, well, we can build one over here. Technically. Or can it go up? No, it can't go up. I still need to use that to make more yaks somewhere. I could put it back here. But, okay, what if I move this down? That would then not connect. I need a road. Put it there. But there's no way that reaches. Unless I expand my yak way more. Okay, let's try expanding my yak way more, or even just like changing which one goes where, right? So this one can now go, say, to this one, and then this one, instead of this one, can go to here, and then there we go. Oh, perfect. We have all the yaks. That's a lot of yaks, indeed. What do we do it for? It's easy. Just cut their fur and start producing wool. Actually, we can always use built yaks if I use milk for that. Means these yaks, I guess. See, the problem is, I'm running out of space. Like, god damn. And the yaks don't pay taxes. Alright, well. Yeah, so we put a reaver down, but like... we have to move this one, aren't we? Down here. Nothing's broken yet, that's good. Put a weaver down. Okay. And get the yak shack to send it to the weaver. We'll need more. Which means we'll need, once again, a better yak highway, but... Damn it. Wait, that's a yak shack. Damn, I can't get my yak shack with this yak shack. Okay, good. Now, I'm still gonna need a way to transport that to the... So I think this is when we build another one of these distribution hubs. And we send the yak shack into there. Like so. And then we send the textiles to... Who even needs textiles at that point? You could use them, but like to what end? It wouldn't give you very much. You need food. You need the honey apparently. So let's send some honey your way. We've got a surplus of 3. Send it down here. Yeah, we definitely need more honey production. Love it. Okay. I mean, at least that honey production is pretty easy to do. Shut down another one of these. Send it over there. There we go. Got more honey production. But where do we want to send these textiles? Now, these ones, they want textiles, so I guess we send to them. But I don't even know if we're going to have enough. Well, apparently got 4 consumption for here. That's fine. Got 208. We need more textiles though, but we can't produce more because we need more yaks. Okay, what if I move this slightly over? Move this slightly over. Nothing breaks, right? Okay. Then where do we build more textile production? So like here, for example, I build another weaver. Problem is we don't really have space for that. We can move this one down. Still not broken. And there's space for weaver. Okay, so we'll build another weaver over here. No, there's not. Damn it. There's one there. But this has to go only over there. And that way. What if... Okay, we move back up. Then we delete this road here. Doesn't break anything. We then build a textile facility like that. And we send one lot of stuff and... Damn it. God, we're so close. We're so close. I mean, we're not that close, but like we're really not that close. We can't even build that there. Okay, this we could move over here. I see your vision. Kind of. I guess. And then we can delete this road here. We can move this one over here, even closer. Okay. So that should now hopefully be able to reach both the new weavers. I hope. So wait, where was the weavers again? Where were the weavers again? There. Okay, that can still be the weaver. That's not the bad part. The bad part is we need to get a second thing down and it does not have a road for it. God damn. And we've got our best roads on it and they're costing us an arm and a fucking leg. Okay. What I need is to find a way to move this up here. To be more central, right? Well, move this up here. Okay. This needs to reach that. So it's not really that, it says this needs to be there. God, this is like Tetris. The range is just that little bit too small. Especially when you're not sure about what produces what, right? Like if I was producing textiles and thinking about textile production ages ago, it would be fine. But it's not. Oh, there's so much wasted space in the middle there and I can't use it. If I could just rotate, it'll be fine. I don't know if rotation is a thing though. I can't fit it up there. Can't fit it there. But if I could just rotate. Oh, what? No. Okay, there's a little bit of extra space sideways there, but where would I put this yak shack? Well, this yak shack might be able to move over here without impacting itself at all, right? But then this can move slightly closer. Did we work it out? No, it's a little bit off. But what if we move this down here, and then move it down here to newly allotted space there, and then we move this up here, and then it's out of range of this. But we can then move this over here, and then suddenly we can send the other yak fur here, and then we can send the yak fur there, and then we got this, and we can send it over to the other people over here. Okay. Beautiful. We have enough. So it sounds pretty ominous. Nothing to worry about too much. Excessive snowfall from now. Avalanche is more powerful. What? We're all gonna die. Nice. Checking for avalanche protection. We're having 2 rows of foresters. Oh, we can add a line of avalanche blasters. What's this? They block weak avalanches, so they're one's already weakened from the passing through trees. Wait, what? You're now telling me that avalanches are stronger? Like, do you want me to move my entire empire just because I didn't know avalanches exist? Oh, damn. Oh, god damn it. This is sucky. I know they're teaching me about it, but fucking ducking hell. Like, I built really close. I can't move my entire settlement down. That's not possible. What if I built it up here above it? That won't work, but still. By the way, only trees will send direct hit from a powerful avalanche. Barriers only for weak ones. Only those to build them rather than below the trees. Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep going. Maybe we can finish this beforehand. The trading post we were doing. Okay, let's just forget the fact that we've got a ticking time bomb here. They're selling. They want to sell cheese apparently. I want to buy cheese. I'll buy food from here and sell it to the other settlement. So markup, of course, could be yak somehow. Moo. Oh, fair. Don't have any options, so we agree. Perfect. Decide whatever food you sell trading post and make sure it's available elsewhere. Oh. Well, it does have a surplus, so there we go. Apparently we need 1 more artisan, so let's build literally 1 more artisan house and hope that's enough, because I really hope we're almost finished with this quest, because I do not trust anything right now about my settlement. Okay. Sell 13 cheese to trading post. Sorry, 18 cheese. So, fudge. We need more cheese? Well, I mean, that food market is not taking very much cheese. No, which one is it? Yeah, that one is not taking very much cheese. Oh, because they already have their cheese. Or they could have cheese. Yes, it's a good point. This is taking a little bit of cheese. 6. So if I build some more cheese production over here like it used to be, I realize the irony of this, but I'm going to set up some more cheese production locally because there we go. That will equal more of that, which means we have more cheese to sell, right? See, we're already not getting very much. And now it's getting 12, but like, okay, so what if we just completely remove this one entirely? So now it's getting cheese purely from here. It's already getting 12 for some reason. Okay, so it's not the cheese that they seem to care about. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I could send the excess cheese from over here over there. It might be the only way. I think I'm going to need another yak house, another... Alright, this is fine. We'll do what we did before. We've got plenty of yaks, but we could build another one of these. Another fodder production. Another yak house. Which allows me to feed 3 cheesemakers. Because we'll build another yak shed. And we'll build another cart post. As before. Sure. Excuse me. Delete. So as before, we'll send the milk to here. And then we'll send that to there. And then we'll make another distribution center. We'll send that. Send that. It's on range, but we can build a road at the back. It's fine. Nice free road. Free range road. I feel like I'm on a time limit at this point because I do not want my poor citizens with avalanches to come back to fight and to haunt me, right? Okay, and you can once again go back here. Then you can send one here, and you can also send one over this trading post over here. There we go. So it's got plenty of cheese, and plus plenty of money. Okay. We worked everything out, I guess. Oh yes, no, never mind. We still need to get yaks. So we go there. We go. Sorry, we go here. That was wool, not yaks. Wait, then we didn't need that at all. Okay, never mind. Let's just get rid of both these. I was misremembering. That's right. It was that made the textiles, which I mean, these guys would like some textiles, right? I mean, they only need one. They probably need an ale house more. What if we build an ale house? We need an ale. We need to. Okay, so that becomes some barley. Barley and coal. Coal comes from there. But we've already got this set up, right? So this can go somewhere. So we can set it to come and get coal. So we'll go here. We'll build an inn first of all. God, I really don't have space for anything here, do I? Oh, I can almost put it there. If I could just... Okay, put it there. Oh, hey. There's the last cheese producer. There was the phantom cheese producer. I was wondering where this was. So... Okay. So the milk... Okay, hold up. So this was the missing link on that cheese production. So this gets sent here. Oh, well. Sorry, wrong thing. This gets sent here. Which gets sent here. Which gets sent... Not to the market, but to our global supply. Okay, so even more cheese. So that's good. But more importantly, we now have space where we can build an inn. For one side of our population. Maybe this is time we can upgrade our roads a little bit. Please? I know it doesn't always happen with service buildings, but okay. The road does make a difference, so... Oh god, we're losing so much money now. Okay, it's not quite enough, but honestly it'll have to do right now. So we need ale supply. The ale needs to be produced at the brewery. The brewery needs to get to the ale, but we can set up a thing before that. Okay, so what does it need? It needs 18. Of this. I mean, that means we need 3 fields. Right? So all that gets into there. There we go. So that all gets sent to there. We also need some coal. Which is fine. So we'll build a charcoal pile. God, ale is so much work. So 12 for 6. Oh god, we're losing so much. It's okay. We can do this. We just need to send to there. Send that to there. And then send this to another distribution point up the road, which can then go to there. Alright, but now we're having a lot of problems right now. We need more lowlanders, which we'll get when we can upgrade them, which will happen in a few seconds. We've got that going, so... Oh, no, we still need one more enlightenment. We need incense. God damn it. You know what? No, we don't. We just need one more house. One more lowlander house, which can be upgraded. There we go. So that's that. We just need to deal with all the artisans we now require. Oh, God. So many artisans. Okay. We're going to build a second market soon, which is going to be a pain. What, 63 of the blasted things? How are we supposed to get 3 more units of prosperity? They need butter lamps and decorations. Well, what the fudge are butter lamps? I don't even know. Oh god, we need so many artisans right now. Well, they don't need to be the best, right? It's a good point. Where else could I put the artisans? They don't need to be the world's happiest artisans. They just need to be artisans living and being artisans. Level 1 is fine. So, they still need something. Baths would be possible, actually. Okay. Alright. So, I finally dealt with the problem. I mean, it did require a few extra homes in places which I wasn't expecting. And then I did some other stuff too. I don't know why I did off camera and not just recording it, but I don't know. They set up the cheese lines to get the trading post, obviously. I got everything dealt with in the economy. I even decided to set up, just because I could, the lamp maker production and even more textiles so I could like get even more artisans. As you can see, I've got way too many now, which is fine. It's all fine. So fine. Anyway, I think we're good because it says here finish mission. So it doesn't matter how shitty our defense is. No one will ever get to stop us. Splendid. I'll make sure this cheese gets delivered to the trading post. Actually, where's the town you want to sell it to? Technically speaking, it doesn't exist yet. I'm sorry, what? Take it easy. We're setting out to establish it. There'll be sparkling new town there in no time. You'll see. Certainly hope so. Don't intend it for good money after bad food. Now let's go establish a colony. Okay, so... Oh. I hope we don't need to go back there, like, ever. I'm concerned we will. I see, well that's one colony now. Avalanches do not occur. Oh, thank you. Vegetation zones are high zones are limited. There's some rivers, there's rock crystals and copper. We need rock crystals, that's what we were coming here for. Not very spacious, only one side of the mountain has suitable habitation, but it's full of rock crystals. Nice. Whoa, look at the crystals. Honestly, it's pretty nice. We made it! Great spot for a colony. Ah, yes. So many rock crystal deposits. That's perfect. Looks like this mountain's too small for snow gas forms, so there'll be no avalanches. So we start mining. Not so fast. We need to establish a proper settlement first. Now, at this point, honestly, I think I'm good to stop. It's been about 2 hours since we started this video, and we've made it through the first, like, 5 missions, which I think is pretty cool. I do like it. It's fun. I'll definitely play some more. I mean, maybe this is a candidate for a longer members-only video. I have other games to play, though, because I also said I'd play more of Whiskerwood, and I want to play that. And I also need to play more Wildflowers, which... Wait a second, I don't think I've actually... That one's not actually coming out yet, I don't think. Basically, I pulled Wildflowers, I felt like playing more of it, so there's a short series that coming. So, yeah, I don't know how that aligns with my actual release schedule. Let's see. So right now... No, it's nowhere near. It's like next month when it starts, or the month after. So, yeah, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here because I've got some holidays I'm trying to plan for, but still. This is fine. This is fine. This is good. This is good. We had a fun Members Mountain, and I had a good time. And I hope you would too. Oh, there is actually a second second little spot over here, actually. The settlement goes over here. I mean, it's not very much greenery, but there's a lot of the other stuff. I guess it's the point, right? The game's gonna be like, oh, you need more water than you've got. Why don't you import cheese? Makes sense. Unfortunately, it does seem like we won't have the bathhouse. Because there's one river there, and that would not be enough space for the artisans either. But anyway, it's all good. That has been Laysara Mountain Kingdom or something? Laysara Summit Kingdom or something? It's actually pretty good. I liked it. It went well. And I hope you enjoyed it too. So thank you, and I'll see you next time for another Members Mountain. Whatever we choose next time. So, goodbye.